What's up, babes? It's Barb City, where it be hella motherfucking litty. Let's go on ahead and get into it. Before we do, as always, remember when in doubt, just pull your mother effing blunt out. Please remember, and please take note. If you are a 77 cents fan, you might want to go on ahead and pull your blunt out for this video, okay? Thank you to everybody who continues to follow us on all platforms, especially Facebook. You are very much appreciated. Our first topic is Ice Spice and 77 cents. You guys know the other day they had a snippet face off after Lotto decided to preview new music throwing shade at Ice Spice. And as we all know, Ice Spice did quickly respond to Lotto, right? I did report on this if you guys want to go check that out. But anyways, in Ice Spice's snippet, she said something that triggered me to go and do a little bit of research. Now, she said, "You can be rich, but I'm richer." And as we know, at that moment, she was throwing shade at 77 cents. So I could not help myself but to figure out who was richer between the two, because last time I checked, they were both sitting at 2 million. So with that being said, you guys, I did find some tea. Now, celebrity net worth is normally very reliable, right? I did get some information from a couple of places because I wanted to verify what I was going to be reporting to you guys, okay? So according to Celebrity Net Worth, Ice Spice has a net worth of $8 million, and Lotto has a net worth of $5 million. Now, I know that these things are not always updated, although, like I said, last time I looked, they were both at $2 million, which would show that they have been updated. Now, with that being said, I did go on over to Google, which everybody uses all the time. So don't try to say it's not reliable today. So not only did I find out that Lotto's net worth is actually dropping, but Ice Spice is actually richer than 77 cents allegedly. Now, this is what Google said. Ice Spice's net worth is $8 million, right? And 77 cents as of December 30th, 2023, now has a net worth of $3 million. So, like I said, allegedly, it looks like Lotto's net worth is dropping and Ice Spice's net worth is going up. So, when she said, "You can be richer, but I'm richer," she meant what the F she said. So it's just like, Lotto, you've been out 11 years now, and Ice Spice and all the other girls are just eating you up. Can you just stop now? Anyways, with all of that being said, let me know what you guys think about Ice Spice and 77 cents. And let's get into Young Miami and Diddy. So apparently, something that I did not know is that Young Miami is coming out with a reality TV show, and she basically had all of Diddy's scenes removed. Okay. Now, before we get into what's being reported, I have a couple of questions that I want you guys to answer in the comments. Do you guys feel like Diddy had himself removed from her reality show to protect her, or to keep himself from going through more scrutiny? Or do you guys feel like Young Miami is simply protecting her bag, right? Now, this is what's being said over on the Neighborhood Talk. Looks like Young Miami's new reality show hit a hiccup recently after they had to cut all of Diddy's scenes due to his recent controversies. According to the Jasmine brand, BET has decided to cut Diddy and Young Miami's scenes completely from the show due to Diddy's multiple actual allegations. Since the two were going together real bad, before all of the allegations, Diddy, we can only imagine how many scenes Young Miami filmed with him. Now, since the producers made the executive decision to X him out, Young Miami has had to resume filming again and film scenes to replace the canceled ones. Now, this is embarrassing because it's just like, who wants to watch a whole bunch of fake forced scenes? But let me know what you guys think about that. In my opinion, I definitely feel like Young Miami is trying to protect her bag. I do not feel in any way, shape, or form that Diddy is doing this to protect her. If anything, he's doing it to protect himself. Okay, now let's go on ahead and move forward and add some razzle dazzle on this video. I have a lot of tea about Nicki Minaj that we're going to get into. Of course, I'm going to run her stats, and please take note now. We are 6 minutes and 26 seconds into this mother effing video. So, Barb City blooper rolls. If I mess up, baby, your girl is not starting over. Okay. With that being said, Nicki Minaj took the time to expose and unfollow, block some fake accounts today that she felt was paid accounts that sit around and basically bully her all day long in order to hinder her, although it has not worked. So, not only that, but she also feels like and knows that she has raised the bar of hip hop and female rap back to where it was. So let's go on ahead and get into this video really quick, and then I'm going to break some things down for you guys. Let's go on ahead and check this out.
Be dumb. Of course, they have to do paid tweets because um, their gold star on the forehead peoples couldn't get the job done. Then what happens? Only the Tanya Mirage Petty, who's been being bullied constantly by not just people, but corporations and labels and everyone, right?
So, as you guys know, we have already heard about Nicki Minaj basically being sabotaged by not only labels, corporate giants. You guys know, right? So, with that being said, I'm not surprised that she's saying the people that drag her all day on the internet are paid accounts. So, you guys know the Barbs do their homework, at least the smart Barbs. So, this is some of the things that we were able to find out. Paid accounts are bot accounts over on Twitter. You guys know Botsy B was exposed for buying bots over on Twitter. So most of her following are bots. So I just wanted to throw that out there because I am going to point something out. Now, this says, what are automated account labels? Automated labels provide transparency by helping you identify an account is a bot or not. When an account displays the automated account label, you know that account is not human ran. So, of course, as you can see here, this account that goes by the name of Barty's Bestie is an automated account. So, Nicki Minaj did block that account and many more. Just like this account right here, that's actually using a name to one of Nicki Minaj's songs, using Nicki Minaj's picture. Her last name is in their ads, but as you can see, they are also a bot and have the nerves to be sitting here complaining in this tweet because Nicki Minaj blocked them. So, not just that, you guys, but not all of them say that they are bots, as you can see here from these accounts, that are also using stuff like Barbie era, Onika, but yet using Nicki's pictures, right? But saying disrespectful things about her that you guys can read on your own. It's on the screen. I don't have to read it for you. Just like these accounts right here that also use Nicki's name, also use her pictures. What are they doing? They're sitting online all day, dragging her just for a hit tweet. So I also want to get into another thing about Nicki Minaj before we run these stats. She made a couple of tweets and she was basically talking from a space of people that sit back and have private conversations about how well she's doing or not doing and how they're able to stop her and how their plans are failing. So these are some things that she said. Her tour is already adding double and triple dates in some cities. How can we convince people she's not that B? Y'all didn't tell me her album was this good. What the F? The people love the album. It won't leave the effing charts. Why is she promoting it? And just one more. We can't compete with how great her music is. What can we attack? She still looks gorgeous. We can't compete with her authentic personality in these interviews. Clones in our labs can't quite capture it. The people we paid to talk badly about her are starting to fear her prophecies. So, again, you guys, Nicki Minaj is putting it out there that people behind the scenes and in everybody's faces continue to bully her, continue to try to keep her blackmailed and try to keep that train going, right? So that's why the blogs like myself are here, and that's why we will not stop talking for Nicki Minaj. She is putting it out there right in front of your face. She already let you guys know she does not like hybrid Barbs, so makeup, pick a side, pick a side. Okay. Now, with that being said, let's go on ahead and run the Queen stats before we give that. You guys know they're going to be it. So let's go on ahead and give the Queen her mother effing flowers out.
Just give a bitch her roses out. I mean, you know I love just give a bitch her roses out. You know what I'm saying? Like this.
Okay, so here we are. Nicki Minaj retweeted this and said, Bumba Clot. The tweet says Nicki Minaj's FTCU is currently the highest charting female rap song on US iTunes and Apple Music. They forgot Spotify and also said despite new releases, keep streaming gold this weekend. So you guys know, even though the cat tried to pull what she pulled, it did not work. Pink Friday 2 by Nicki Minaj has reached #1 on Amazon bestsellers chart. So you guys can purchase that over there. Pink Friday 2 surpasses the Pink Print as Nicki Minaj's second longest running top 5 album on the Billboard 200. Nicki Minaj's F the Club Up has now sold over 500,000 units in the US. Billboard Hot 100 final predictions. Number 14, F the Club Up +3, new peak. Number 24, Everybody +3, new peak. And just one more. Billboard 200, number 4, Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday 2, 52,000 units this week, you guys, and 505,000 units since its release, peak #1. So no matter what people are saying, Pink Friday 2 is doing what the F it is supposed to do. So never sit back with a dud and argue. Instead, just post the link to my mother effing videos, because you guys know I always run them for the Queen. And with all of that being said, I love you guys so much. Thanks.